All right. Headliner. Fun game. Apparently, it's story driven, point and click, whatever. We're going to try it out. Seems fun. Hopefully, we get some good content out of it. All right. I guess you can save and come back. That's smart. All right. Galexia, you are the chief curator of local news channel. You are the headliner. Oh, I get the title. They said the title. Public opinion rests on your hands. Oh, in your hands. Oops. Cool. Oh, I guess I get to name my character. Let's put crazy. I'm am I? Who knows? Okay. I guess my spouse. Leave it. I don't know. Maria. Mariah Carey. I'm gonna turn on. Oh wait, actually, we do need a. I don't know how to play this. Do office, do not fill. Ha. No, I'm not gonna. Wait, does that change the game? Is this like a cheat code? Okay, we'll try that later. I'll come back to that later. That should be good. 6 games before the festival. Good afternoon, crazy. Yeah, it's me. I'll be your new liaison. So let me say we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. I thought this wasn't this name something else? Local media news or something? Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have some restrictions going later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, and you are up for promotion. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Oh, I see. Conditional promotion. Oh, look at this. That's cute. Good luck today, honey. XOXO McKenna. I got a diploma, I guess. Oh, I can like move up and down a little bit. Not that that does anything. I can just stare at the roof. I got a good view. Oh, this is decline, and this is accept. Okay, I see how it is. Approve or reject as you see fit. Let's start. You can just move it. Now drag it. Drag. Oh, there you go. Festival is coming. Are you ready for our biggest annual celebration this in just 6 days away? What? Here is the recap of how Galixia became the... Okay, wait, what do I do? For this one. Can I read this? Okay. Stupid text. Became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. GMOs. Okay. Purists is an economic burden. What the frick? Is that a real person? Okay. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering the same benefits and tax exemptions to the rest of the population or the regular citizens? Yo, this is too real. Like in our society, if it gets to freaking genetic, what is it called? Genetic modification? Yeah, there you go. Genetically modified population. Unmodified people are 7% of the population. Oh my gosh, this is getting too real. Laris officials expressed concerns over the amassing of aggressistan troops. Oh, okay. Close to their eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Castro. Okay, I see what they did there. This morning, Galicia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. I guess I don't have a time limit, which is nice. From preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color, here's a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Okay. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted was to wed his sweetheart Jeanette Vormont, but a local ministry refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? Interesting. This is too real, bro. What the frick? Like, this is where we're heading to as a society. I like this. I like that. I don't like that this is like, it seems a little biased. Genetic disease prevention, increased learning aptitude, physical characteristics like eye color. Seems a little too, like, is there, I'm okay, assuming that this is in a society where we understand the genetic code down to a T and not a single like adverse effect, then yeah, I don't see the problem with it, but I do see the problem with this discrimination. I don't like this one. Performance lags behind because they're just genetically inferior. I don't like that one. Unrest at doorstep. I think, yeah, we should approve that one. Let's approve that one. I don't see why I shouldn't approve this one. Let's do it. That's it. Let's just approve them. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can just leave. There you go. Interesting. What? Oh, I can. This is me. I'm a redhead. Okay, well, I see now. What's the show about? Some minister denying marriage. It was in the news. Crap, they can do that now? Interesting. So we get to see the dialogue, like, outside with people. Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. What festival? You literally... Shut up. That's good. I like that. Oh, can I get some Joe Slap House? Yo, can I eat? Where am I going? So I can only walk in a straight line here. Yo. That's sad. This is too real. Yo! I like that person. So what? What if they're unmodded? Liaris? Is that the place? Is one of them from there? That's also sad. Home sweet home, let's go. Oh, my wife and kid? Hi, Dad. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Tiring. People. Yeah. I actually worked at a pharmacy, kind of. And I've seen the interactions there, and it's horrible. Some people can be really bad Karens. Some people are really nice, they don't care, but dang, the bad customers, terrible. Finally had to call the manager, pretty much who said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Yeah, exactly what's happened. Can be such Hey! Language! Oh, I should read this. My boss is really laid back too. He been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Oh, same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in, and my energy crashes. Sometimes that's headaches and nausea. And the painkillers helping. I'm guessing she's sick. Yeah, but thank God for employee discounts, but I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy, okay? Thanks, crazy. Anyways, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Caught the piece about marriage discrimination. Can't believe your tabloid is supporting people stay unmodified. Hey, what? My wife is a racist? Or I guess, wait, what would it be in this case? Would it be racist? Genist? I don't... What is the word?
Xenophobic. Having or showing a dislike of or prejudice against people from other countries. You dumb a-
What is the word for being against, like, genetic discrimination? Genoism? I don't know. I don't freaking know. She's a genist. Marriage is just another establishment to chain us together. Just saying the issues seemed a bit one-sided. Well, it's your paper, Dad. So you can publish whatever you want. More complicated. Yes, your files responsible to readers. Gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. I have to be unbiased. Exactly. Millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Yeah, I don't care what that lady said. I don't care about the promotion. I'm gonna be unbiased. I guess you can choose that at the start, eh? The story is like driven by choices. Things are already getting rowdy with Galixia's anniversary, purist discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before that. So there are health issues. Look at that. See that? Bruh, I freaking knew it. So there has to be something. They don't have it 100% down. Even 90% down, I would not take the risk of modifying my genetic code. That's risky, dude. You never know what one thing affects the other. Whatever. I'll stop yapping. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Okay. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Oh gosh, I have one of those annoying daughters that makes it their personality to rebel about everything. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision for your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. Focus on, yeah, I think I would say focus on school, bro. Oh, she's hot. Okay, I see. She's graduating. Yeah, if she's, yeah, just enjoy a bit of fun after. Your future, we're thinking about your young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. A few plates. Go back to pottery. How's that coming along? Slow and messy, but it's fun. It's a good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab a pot. What are we having? Slow cooked synth beef roast. Synthesized beef? Are you vegan? Can you pick up dog food on your way back home tomorrow? Thanks. Sure, if I have time. Alright, let's eat. Alright, saved game. Alright, what do you want? Hello! Great response to our publication yesterday. Purist marriage discrimination sparked a lot of comments. You picked the strong pro-purist angle. Let's stick to that. What? Okay, whoa. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not do one side or the other. Like I said, let's be unbiased. We're both people here, bro. You might have noticed you use different colored clips for certain articles. 3 red colors an op-ed, where we take a stance on a heated issue. Okay. Blue is for info pieces, keeping the populace informed. And yellow is for feedback outcomes of topics we covered before and not influence. Okay. Don't worry. I put a sticky note on your desk. You'll get used to it. Okay, there you go. Today we've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be automatically rejected. Okay. Little controversy never hurts the ratings. Dude, chill out. Okay, what's this again? Festival less than a week away. Fun with families. The times are ahead, but the purist organization clearly has its misgivings. Will this year's event be just another example of modern discrimination? Here's an objective look on both sides. I like that. Accepted. Like that. Thank you. Objective look. Unbiased. Whoever this is. Who is this? Timothy McCrane. Good job. You're doing a better job than I am. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, purist benefit businesses. New research by the Small Business Alliance shows that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. A small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. Yeah, so there's an issue to be modified. I freaking knew it. I called it. I took science in uni. I know this. Like CRISPR crap, like all that. That's not good. We don't have it down to a T. The problem with this is you can make a perfect being, right? And that gets a whole other like slew of issues, like like xenophilia, like what is it? Being it creates a whole other problem. It makes it so that there's this view of like I'm superior and you're not. But even that, like ignoring that, the other physical problem is when you take out like DNA strands, like if you have like AAAG or whatever, and you take it out and it's like targeted and you can mess with your genetic code, great. But what sucks is you might be messing with a genetic code that's similar somewhere else, and that might mess up your body in another way that you don't know. That's the problem with freaking genetic modification. You need to know it 100%. We don't. So I already see that that's a problem here. Purist workers hurt businesses, perform 16% worse. than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips and returned merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Where did that come from? Wait, what? Where did the unclean bathrooms part come from? I'm gonna go with the pro purist. Yeah, sorry. That one seems way more biased. This one's obviously a little bit adversity and fewer medical expenses, but that one seems a little bit more legit. Oh, another one. Purist rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by local ministers quickly sparking national debate. The Gold v. Lacroix The Gold v. Lacroix trial is more than a squabble. However, it's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right. End of discussion. Galaxy is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 30%. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. The statistics aren't making sense now. Galaxy is struggling to support the unmodified minority. They're susceptible to 34% more chronic disease and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purest population. Another problem with genetic modification is you can make the perfect being, and everybody has the same characteristics. Now you have less of a diversity in the gene pool. Random modifications are going to be a problem because then you don't have that drive for like natural selection. Nobody's different. So one person can get sick and it'll affect everybody the same, which is a problem because one person can get sick with a really bad disease and it'll just spread. Everybody will freaking die because they're all susceptible in the same way. Nobody's going to have that random mutation in their body that makes them somewhat somewhat resistant to it. These both are decent. I don't know where these numbers are coming from though, because I thought they have fewer medical expenses related to modified only ailments. So there's problems with modification, but it looks like there's some benefits to it. You're 34% less likely for chronic disease with the modification, but that also makes it so that you're constantly freaking sick. So I'd rather, like, I guess you have to look at this. You have a 34% higher chance of chronic disease. That's a chance though. This guarantees you're sick all the time. Yeah, I'd rather... I'm gonna talk about the marriage one. Aggressors marched across the borders of our neighbor at 2:13 a.m. last night. Mortar explosions soon following the border. Religious towns fled their homes in panic. Hushing. Yeah, that one's good. A celebrity? Tima Grinspan. Angelic voice. Okay. Sure. I don't see what's wrong with that one. Don't forget your dog food on your way back. Love, McKenna. Okay. Is your grocer filthy unmodified? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy and productive future. That's messed up. No. Get the frick out of here. Liars? Uh-oh. That's a problem. I'm so pumped, Tima. I know she's performing at the festival too, right? There's a club. What does that say? Modded. Oh, wow. That's messed up. Can't believe they might take away our right to marry. Who will take to the streets if that happens? True. According to views, at least. Like, you can be on either side of this debate, but at the end of the day, I feel like human rights are where you don't, like, cross the border, you know? Like, I can disagree with modification. I can agree with modification. I could be on either side of this fight, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's right to be like, well, because you are the opposite point of view, you don't deserve to get married. You don't deserve to have kids. You don't deserve to have kids with the same point of view as you. They have to be the same point of view as us. Like, it's kind of messed up. What's this? Peace in Laris? What the? I think it might be modified rejection sickness. Oh, don't say that. I'm sure it's just a flu. I hope. Yeah, that's not good. Rejection sickness? It's like freaking having an organ reject you. That's like life-threatening. Gotta buy the dog food. Okay. I just got the job. Hey, let's go. God, it's so hard being unmodded these days. Yeah, I pulled some new studies published today. That eased me in. Oh, hey, that helped him get a job. Our choices do matter. Should hold off on the honeymoon in Laris. I saw the news, babe. Lots of destruction. Oh, that is... Where will they go? Oh, dang. Well, don't go on the honeymoon. Go somewhere else, please. Get out of there. Get out of here. Alright, wife and kid, let's go. Hi, honey. Everything go well at work today? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. Yeah, how was your day? No annoying prescription ladies, but it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood pressure? We were just learning about that in bio. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercise more, but nothing makes any difference. I think it's time to see a doctor. Another problem with modification in your genetic code is it's permanent. Like, imagine you're born, and you're just born with whatever genetic code someone decided for you. That's it. It's over. You can't change that. I wonder if in this like game it is possible to get modified later on in life, because then that would be, I guess that would change the debate a little bit. Can you choose to be unmodded, like go back to a default setting? Like, is that a thing? I don't think it would be. I don't think it's possible, but in this game it looks like it is. I don't know. Okay, she's gonna stop at the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? Yeah, see, it is after birth. So I see what... Oh, the sickness makes sense now. Modified rejection sickness. Got it. It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about you, Dad? I was modified later, too. I was modified at birth. I can choose? I'm going to say... I was modified later too. Oh, cool. So I'm like the first in our family. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth mod. That makes sense for a lot of things. That makes sense. Maybe my issues have something to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic says. Anyways, how was school, Maria? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh. Haha, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. That's how I met your father, actually. Your mom asked me for help. Yep, I won't lie. I would have ulterior motives. Oh my gosh. Oh, day's all messed up now. I read about the marriage thing in Dad's news today. I read that too. Your tablet is defending the purist. They deserve equality. I guess, but they chose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. Well, I guess if you get paid for it, but again, it's a choice. It should be a choice. It shouldn't be. It should be something that they have to do. It's not about the money, Mom. It's about people. Thank you. What the frick? I'm agreeing with my kid daughter. Like, what? Okay, that makes me wonder. What if I were modified? Would you still have married me? Of course I would have. Damn straight you would have. Well, like you could even find anyone. Gosh, this lady. But on the other side, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Bull, you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate. I'm gonna go on for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at the secondaries yet? Yeah, the Old Box Uni has an awesome biology program. Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later, but... Feed the dog crazy. Did you get the food? Yeah, here it is. Thanks. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be home from it. I'll make no promises. It's either that or crappy frozen ready meals. Well, let me take the food. Can't wait. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Interesting. Extra cheese. Always. Yeah, I love my cheese.